Yo, this is Ty, the official TAI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a special guest, C-Train and Roller, upcoming artist. Stay tuned.
Subscribe to my page at Train Gang so you can check out some of my music. SoundCloud is C-Train LA Roller.
What about Instagram?
Instagram is Train Gang 60. Facebook is person.
Yo, this is Ty. Welcome to the official TAI channel. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. Again, we got C-Train today, and we got a mukbang going on from Buffalo Wild Wings. They got some fries. What was this called again?
Curry and teriyaki chicken.
Caribbean jerk and dry rubbed lemon pepper.
Yes.
I'm not impressed with how that looks though. I feel like they just threw it on there. Can you see? I'm not impressed. I know. You gotta open up. It's okay.
Right.
It's just like looking like chicken nuggets with a whole bunch of salt and pepper on it.
They taste good, so we ain't gonna try to play these Jones.
I'm just saying. I'm not impressed.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, you know, he's here today. We got company. Up and coming rap artist. So do you plan to just rap or what do you plan to do with all that?
The sky's the limit. So any door that's opened up, I'm just gonna take the opportunity and try to make the best out of it.
As you should.
You know, but the main thing is music and just trying to keep like real music and real rap. I'm not a singer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not harmonizing. I just do music. I like R&B and hip hop stuff.
Okay. So what do you usually rap about?
Well, I rap about a lot of pain and struggle that I went through because I use my music as a way to vent it out.
Okay.
You know, so I rap about a lot of things I've been through, where I want to be, but I don't fraud. I can't tell you what I don't have, so maybe that's why I'm not, doing as well. I'm not capping.
Right.
Okay. It's whatever I feel at the time. It's hard for me to write. Well, it's not hard for me to write about things I'm not doing, but I would rather write about things that have substance. So it's about substance for me.
There you go. Makes sense. So, what else? How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was about my first time being a juvenile policeman, like 13. But I didn't take it serious until I came home as an adult from another incarceration. So
This actually is good.
I told you.
I'm impressed.
So
I feel like this should be like I feel like this should be like fish or something. The lemon pepper. Like I like the seasoning.
I'm pretty sure lemon pepper is famous from like Rick Ross or somebody like that.
It's what?
Rick Ross like made it like a big thing. Only thing that I can really think of is the things that's occurring in the world and how everybody being affected. But I don't agree with one thing. And we had a conversation about this.
Right.
People going around messing up their own stuff. The grocery stores, the
they got insurance
daycares.
for that. They got insurance for that.
Well, they still.
We deserve to be able to come up with a couple extra items because this land was built on our backs for how many years? No. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you like this: the only thing that the rioting is doing is allowing these people to promote martial law and keep us in, because they're showing the world that this is how they can act during these type of situations. So the only thing they doing is next time something happens, there will be nobody on the streets.
I'm okay with it. I'm alright with being in the house and being my
You
kids.
okay with it? I know, okay. Speak for the people that's okay with being in the house.
I am.
Okay.
That's okay with being in the house. You corny for that.
I'm okay with being in the house. Right now.
Yeah, nothing.
End game. It will never be over. It's like,
Horrible. Horrible. So I'm getting full. I know.
Well, you know, I'm knocking everything down. So just tell me when you want me like to speed up the process.
Go ahead and eat. You keep talking. So like I said, you talking about martial law, all this kind of stuff.
It was already martial law in Jersey and other places. Martial law was already implemented. That's why National Guard came. Are we not looking at the same
National
stuff?
Guard? No, I don't.
Martial
really
law.
Look at any of this.
I'm just saying, martial law is when you have a curfew to be in.
That wasn't whatever you said.
That was
just the. Go ahead.
Certain people couldn't come out at all. That's martial law.
Certain people.
Certain cities, they couldn't, like how we was floating around the port. We wasn't social distancing. Let's be real out here. Shit, we were social distancing for our little town. But at the same time, in Philly and all of that, no, Jersey, they was locked down. They couldn't move around. You know, just what happened? That's martial law. Can somebody look up martial law in the background?
Martial law is when they bring in the army, you know, and start.
That's nothing to do with the curfew.
Telling people when to go in the house.
They give a curfew.
That's martial law.
Where did they do that at?
By that curfew.
I didn't hear about that.
They did that in Philly.
It was big in Jersey. It was big in Philly. You didn't see how the people was getting treated out there?
They gave a curfew, but nobody was listening to it. So that's when like people were getting tear gassed and,
Black sister.
And all that.
This is all getting cut out.
But they shipped out one of my coworkers, and he either went to Philly or he went to Harrisburg. So I guess Harrisburg.
He's in the military?
Yeah. So he had to be, you know.
Just that part, because I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I know I do. Okay, so.
So you want to do this again?
But those people that they had to enforce those type of things with, perhaps it was needed. With the COVID and all that stuff, and they wasn't obeying, perhaps it was needed.
Perhaps they already. We spoke on earlier how people focusing on the black people, but a lot of our Caucasian brothers started a lot of those riots and things that was going on, like breaking into the banks and, you know, just looting. And some people said undercover cops started this, a conspiracy.
I saw something.
I believe that they wanted the reaction that they're getting right now.
And the cops had the actual uniform on, putting stuff in the trunk. It should have been a setup, though.
It was. Everybody fell for it. You know what I did?
Right.
I was gingerbread. While y'all was doing that, I was fighting in a different way. Bringing peace to people that I really wanted to see. I did right off.
I'm not impressed with this food.
The wings is good.
A little spicy. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's not.
Okay, so what's the next topic?
Let's talk about George Floyd, this whole situation. First of all, shout out to the fact that they had some kind of protest or something to make his name be heard in every state in the U.S.
Right.
That part was hot. Like, everybody came together. I even heard down in Florida, a big group of people was protesting, was getting ready to walk down the highway. And they called out everybody that was white and was like, all white people, we need y'all to the front. We need all y'all white privilege. We need all y'all to the front. And they said all the white people, without hesitation, went to the front. Because, of course, if you see a group of white people walking towards you on the highway, you might be more prone to stop. You see a group of black people, you might slow down when you get around them. You know what I mean? And then just keep it moving. Like, oh, no, I don't know what these, you know, goons or whatever are about to do. So I'm just going to keep going. White people, they're going to stop. And they said without hesitation, all the white people that was a part of the protest ran to the front and used their white power and stopped traffic for this protest for Mr. Floyd. Like, it was awesome.
Well, that's how that goes to show you that we live in a society that's still based on them type of principles and ideologies. Ain't nothing changed. They just make it look better.
Right.
The same. Except a couple black people getting a couple dollars now. Mm-hmm. And that don't mean nothing if all of your people not really being treated well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our people as a whole, so, you know.
This whole thing, what's the thing again with George Floyd? It has opened up so many like windows and opportunities and things that were silent or ignored, and brought a lot of things back to, you know, full sight for everybody. And with that happening, I love how everybody's coming together saying, our ancestors might have allowed y'all to sick your dogs on me and all this kind of stuff, but we not our ancestors. Like, we will you up. Like, we will fight back. You're not going to try to intimidate me because of a uniform you have on or the color of your skin or anything like that. A fair one is a fair one.
Right, and fight back they did.
In each state. Like, that's what's up.
I ain't gonna lie, at first this was okay, but it just got too much pepper on it.
Really?
It's frying. These joints cutting, bad joint. So.
Won't recommend them. What's that again? The dry rub?
Yeah.
Lemon pepper joint.
Oh yeah, one thing that I did do recently was I did drop like a free EP kind of on YouTube. So go check that out at my page, Train Gang 60.
Subscribe to his channel too.
Situation.
I'm gonna put his link in the description below, so you can click on there and subscribe to him too.
Well, can I say something? I feel like we sitting here talking about the COVID and this martial law thing. Why ain't nobody wondering if this like the end of like Judgment Day or anything like religious? Because it's getting hotter, ain't it?
That's scary. We can't talk about that. I'll probably start crying by the end of this. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's just.
You think so?
I mean, it's getting hotter, right? I'm Muslim, so in Islam, it says during the last days, the sun will get closer and closer, and only certain people will get shade.
I don't know about all those quotes, but
I'm telling you.
I'm Christian.
Christianity, Islam is like, it has this things that they both acknowledge, and then they have the things that they just don't agree with. But
prophet, son of
prophets, it's prophets.
I'm talking about Jesus.
Right,
I'm talking about Jesus particularly. Jesus. Prophet.
I'm not. Listen. Listen? I'm gonna tell you like this.
The Son of God.
I believe in one God. I believe. Okay. Do you want some examples?
No. Hold on. You can give me examples right after this.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell me all the other prophets, all the other prophets were conceived.
No.
With their mothers being virgins from God above.
No, but they had different things that showed you that they was different. They came with the word.
Okay.
Like, like Prophet Solomon.
Okay.
How they said he controlled the jinn. How he had a lot of money, but then David slayed the giant. He went through what he did. Everybody had
and all these people had actual humans as parents.
Yes,
right?
he did.
Both
and
parents.
Jesus had Mary. And then the angel came down.
Okay, go ahead.
The angel came down and put the baby. I believe in the same story that y'all believe in.
Okay, but that didn't happen to nobody else. So how does that make him a prophet like everybody else? That shouldn't put him above. Right? That should put him on
nobody is
level.
above anybody in the eyes of God. We all have to face our sins. So let's not. That's the way. See the way you thinking.
Do you think Jesus died for our sins?
For whose sins? Absolutely not. I don't believe Jesus died on the cross at all.
Do you believe he died on the cross?
No, because I believe that.
That's not in the Quran?
No, in the Quran it says.
We all backslide as believers, though. So that don't make you any less or anything. Yeah.
That's why I don't like to work myself.
Well, here you go. Just say you mix, right?
Mix of all trades.
So, let me see. I'm sure I probably have a lot of female audience right now. But you're a different face, which is cool. we're from the same area.
Right.
So, of course, the world wants to know. Because right now we're doing this video for beyond that area.
Right.
So, of course, the world wants to know. Are you single? What's your situation? Things like that. So let us get more personal about you. So that way the world sees that.
What's going on?
This is an interview. This isn't
Well, currently, I got a situation, but I'm single for about like 2 years. So,
what's the situation, but you single?
That's somebody that I can.
I'm about to defend somebody real quick. Go ahead. I got
just somebody I could talk to and just be my peace while I'm waiting for a big situation. Like I'm tired of putting myself out there for regular relationships when, in all actuality, it should be courtship, marriage. I'm about to be 30, so.
First of all, 30 is like 20. I'm about to be 40, so it's like 1,000 years.
Everybody has their opinion, but at this point in time, a situation is just somebody that you can chill with, discuss some things.
That's not answering how you was in a relationship for 2 years or something like that.
No, I said I'm not. I said I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna at least give myself 2 years to get into something serious.
Okay.